You are listening to the Coach's Corner Show on KYNT, Yankton's home team. Now, let's get you caught up on Yankton High School athletics with SDBA and NSMA Sportscaster of the Year award winner and the voice of Yankton Bucks and Gazelles athletics, KYNT Sports Director, Bryce Ladwig.
Good morning and welcome into the Coach's Corner. I'm Bryce Ladwig, Coach's Corner Show powered by Explorers Credit Union. Wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union is here to help with the vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. Usually the coaches would join us on the Pizza Ranch phone line for legendary chicken and the best pizza. It's Yankton Pizza Ranch. It's on Broadway, or you can call 665-1222. This week, more about just catching you up on all things Yankton sports. Coaches have been busy with their own events and things happening today. Yesterday, we were at the Yankton Bucks state game up at the state tournament at the Birdcage in Sioux Falls. So we'll go over that as well. All around the corner, let's get you caught up on Yankton sports when we return right here on the Coach's Corner. Good morning.
Explorers Credit Union's the place to go with discounted auto loan rates that steal the show. 1% cash back, take the ride. Rates as low as 3.99 APY. Cruise into savings, take the ride. Terms and restrictions apply. Federally insured by NCUA. Explorers Credit Union, join the drive today.
Spring is the perfect time of year to start upgrading your home. And what better place to start than with your garage doors? This is Cody Miles, owner of Upper Midwest Garage Door. We offer a wide variety of American-made, unique Clopay garage doors, free in-home consultations, a digital preview of the new garage doors on your home, and the expert small-town service you deserve. Home improvement season is here. Get started today with your local independent Clopay dealer. Give us a call, stop by, or learn more at uppermidwestgaragedoor.com.
My name is Rachel Lindholm, and I'm a sophomore at Mount Marty. Mostly, Mount Marty is it's like home to me. The community is awesome. No matter who you're talking to, whether in dining services or the residence life team, everyone loves talking to everyone else, and everyone's super interested in getting to know you, and everyone loves making you feel like you are home.
Start your journey at Mount Marty University. Schedule a tour online at mountmarty.edu.
Isn't it great when things work how they should? Like the award-winning free checking from FNBO. No monthly fees, no minimums, and no overdraft fees, ever. Online, in the app, on the go, or down the street. You be you, and we'll make it easy to bank your way and manage your account. Here's to simple, flexible, and free. Here's to checking that works the way you want it to. Visit fnbo.com to learn more or stop on by. FNBO Free Checking. Member FDIC.
Scratching your head when it comes to choosing health insurance for your company? Don't worry. Health insurance is what we do, and our benefits will grow and expand as your company does. With Avera Health Plans, you can count on competitive premiums and access to a broad network of care, including well-being support and mental health benefits. Our comprehensive business health insurance will make you look like the expert. Just ask your insurance agent or go to averahealthplans.com.
Imagine paid vacation, sick leave, holidays, and full medical coverage the moment you started a new job. Plus quarterly profit sharing, 5% 401k match, and a company-paid retirement plan. Your first day on the job. With Parker of Yankton, you don't have to imagine, because all these benefits begin day one. We are hiring assemblers, material handlers, and line operation techs for both shifts. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $235. If you're looking to upgrade your career and have day one benefits, apply today at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
Do you have a pest problem? Bed bugs, bats in the attic, termite damage, earwigs? Olson's Pest Technicians can tackle any of your pest problems. Family owned and operated with over 80 years of pest experience in South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa. Proven pest methods include Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatments for bed bugs. Even the toughest pest infestations don't stand a chance. Olson's Pest Technicians, putting pests to rest since 1966. Call 800-KIL-BUGS.
You've been suffering from chronic pain or a recent injury. Check us out, Lane, Reed, and Cole Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of treatments and techniques, including dry needling, cupping, chiropractic adjustments, and sports rehabilitation.
Our mission is to ensure an individualized and efficient treatment plan to get you back on your feet.
From ankle sprains and sports injuries to neck pain and headaches, we've got your back.
Give us a call or book an appointment on our website. SWAT Chiropractic, specialized wellness and therapy.
All right, welcome back into the Coach's Corner. This is Bryce Ladwig. Said we'll get you caught up on Yankton sports, and let's go ahead and start doing that. Let's start with Yankton Track and Field. They had their varsity meet on the 22nd. That was back on Thursday. They're at, I always struggle with the name, the KYNT Field. That's at O'Gorman. It was a Yankton, T, Sioux Falls, Washington, Roosevelt, Lincoln, Jefferson, of course, O'Gorman, Harrisburg, Brandon Valley. So, yeah. The Sioux Falls invite. The only non-Sioux Falls school, Yankton. Hey, Harrisburg and Brandon Valley and T. Embrace it. You're a Sioux Falls school. But Yankton Track and Field set a new school record in the boys 400-meter relay. The team of Alex Swihart, Carson Ness, Evan Sirk, and Connor Slaba finished the 400 relay in 42.60 seconds to set a new school record. That same group also placed second in the 800-meter relay with a time of 1:29.77. Cale Hazelhorse picked up the lone win of the day for Yankton in the 110 hurdles. Slava added to his relay success that he's been having with third-place finishes in the 100 and 200, while William Rounds was runner-up in the pole vault. Quinn Brinkman placed second in the girls' high jump. Maddie Tarashinsky took second in the discus. Berkeley Olson finished second in the long jump to lead the Gazelles. Rosalind Adamson, Olivia Dimmer, Tyan Bestie, and Rylan Jackson also placed second in the 1600 relay. This meet was the last of the regular season for Yankton. Of course, the state meet scheduled for the 29th through the 31st in Sioux Falls. That will be taking place at Howard Wood Field. Well, how about boys tennis state tournament up in Sioux Falls? Wrapped up yesterday. Yankton with a super impressive showing. They finished fourth in the state in Class A with a 267 score. Harrisburg took the team title, 494.5 score. Coach Ryan Haig pretty much predicted that. Not that he didn't have confidence in Yankton to compete, and they did. But he just really thought that Harrisburg was just that much more ahead of everybody, and they proved it, winning the state title. Sioux Falls Lincoln finished second with a 473. O'Gorman third with a 403. And then Yankton, of course, the 267. Rapid City Stevens, 234 in fifth. The finishing sixth, Brandon Valley, tied with Mitchell at sixth. 8th, Aberdeen Central. 9th, Watertown. 10th, Sioux Falls, Washington. Then Jefferson, Rapid City Central, Brookings, and Sioux Falls, Roosevelt round out the 14. In Flight 1 singles, Zachary Briggs finished sixth. He lost in the fifth place final. So Zachary Briggs finishes sixth. In Flight 2 singles, Harrison Kraske finished third. He defeated William Jensen out of Brandon Valley in the third place finals. In Flight 3 singles, Christopher Rockney took the Consolation Championship. In the fourth flight, Luke Muller he fell in the fifth place semis. Fell to Zane Fleege out of Watertown. In the fifth flight, Ethan Marsh finished sixth place. He fell in the fifth place finals to Dawson Adams out of Mitchell. And then in flight number 6, Patrick Kralichik finished fifth place for Yankton, defeating Landon Rosenboom out of Rapid City Stevens. And then in doubles, flight 1, Briggs and Kraske defeated Sioux Falls Roosevelt, B. Crofton Schmidt in the opening round. Then defeated Sioux Falls Washington. Then defeated O'Gorman, but then fell to Sioux Falls Lincoln in the championship match. So they finished second. Really good outing for them. Flight 2, the team of Rockney and Mahler, they fell to Sioux Falls Jefferson, DeChemis, and Baumgarten. Then they defeated Sioux Falls Washington, then defeated Brookings, and then defeated Watertown to become consolation champions. In Flight 3, Ethan Marsh and Patrick Kralichik defeated Murphy and Jandrew out of Rapid City Central, and then defeated Rapid City Stevens, and then fell to the number 1 seed Harrisburg in the championship semifinals. but would defeat Mitchell in the third place finals to become third place finishers. Congratulations to the Yankton Bucks tennis program on a spectacular season. Just a strong showing there each year. These guys are just getting better and better. Guys graduate, they just step up. Congratulations to the Yankton Bucks and Coach Ryan Haig and the entire program on another successful season. All right, what about softball? We had a game moved forward from the 23rd into May 22nd for Thursday, and the Gazelles fell in both of their games yesterday to end their regular season. Thursday rather. Yankton lost to T area in game 1 7-1 before ending their regular season with a 17-1 loss to Harrisburg. Tigers are currently the number 1 ranked team in the Class AA standings. SODAC 16 matchups have not yet been finalized, but the Gazelles are currently ranked 13th in the class. Looking forward to seeing their matchup and following them into SODAC and maybe state if they can get the upset in the SODAC 16. You never quite know. All right, let's take a break and let's come back and talk Yankton Bucks baseball. Their season ended yesterday. We had the coverage on KYNT. We'll talk about it when we come back. Also have our post-game coach interview with Coach Drew Lawrence from yesterday at the Birdcage. This is the Coach's Corner. Good morning.
When you make the right decision, it feels good. Like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Rhonda Westland is right here in Yankton to help you select the right protection at the right price. Rhonda will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Rhonda Westland, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call her. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Looking for the perfect pair of glasses? At Vision Care Associates, we've got you covered. Step into our showroom and discover our vast selection from timeless classics to the latest trends. With several styles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect match for your look. Experience personalized service and expert care, whether you need help finding the right frame or adjusting your new glasses for the perfect fit.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Traveling to Yankton for business or pleasure? Then book your stay at Yankton's 2 best hotels, the Fairfield by Marriott and Holiday Inn Express. Both are conveniently located to everything in Yankton. Both offer complimentary hot breakfast and meeting rooms for business travelers. And if you want a great rate with flexible reservation changes, call either hotel direct. The Fairfield by Marriott and Holiday Inn Express, 2 great hotel choices when visiting or arranging rooms for guests to Yankton.
Buying a home isn't just about real estate. It's about investing in yourself. At the Move Group, we believe the best time to buy is when it makes sense for you. Our expert agents put people before transactions, meaning we listen first, provide honest guidance, and help you make a confident decision. No pressure, no gimmicks. Markets change, but the right home is about more than just numbers. It's about finding the right fit for your life and your future. When you're ready, we're here to help. Contact the Move Group today.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com. Looking for fuel or more? Stop by Triple Time Rudy's, your locally owned convenience store at 17th and Broadway. At Triple Time Rudy's, they're proud to support the community, offering fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers and backing local activities and events. Inside, you'll discover regional favorites like Dimmick Cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. Whether it's a quick snack, a tank of top-quality fuel, or a taste of local goodness, Triple Time Rudy's, fueling your day, fueling the community.
The thought of moving can be overwhelming. This is Deb Speck with Vision Real Estate, and with 20 years of experience, I know how to make the process less stressful. The market is just heating up, so if you're thinking of buying or selling, call me and we'll talk about the whole process. And when you're ready, I'll guide you every step of the way. Call me, Deb Speck, with Vision Real Estate, 605-664-5555.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
The other day, a woman came into the UPS store to make some color copies for a project. As we were finishing up, she asked if we could help her design and print graduation announcements for her daughter. The answer? Of course we can. Hi, this is Doug with the UPS store of Yankton. For over 8 years, we've been helping families with everything from basic copies to beautifully customized graduation announcements. Come see us at the UPS store today and let us help make your special occasions even more memorable.
All right, welcome back into the Coach's Corner. This is Bryce Ladwig, and let's start talking Yankton Bucks baseball. Their season finished yesterday at the Birdcage in Sioux Falls Stadium, home of the Sioux Falls Canaries. First of all, Yankton Bucks finished their winningest season in team history with 20 wins, surpassing 2004 with 19. I mean, what a season they had. And it's really congratulations to the Yankton Bucks. We go over final team stats. Well, first of all, I mentioned they lost to Sioux Falls Jefferson 3-2 yesterday at the Birdcage. They were knotted up at 2, going into extras, and a base hit to right field in the bottom of the 8th lifted Sioux Falls Jefferson past Yankton. So Yankton ended their season in a quarterfinal exit, but I mean, really nothing to be ashamed of. That was an excellent season. And even, well, not bigger, but in just as big of news, really, Sam Goki, Jr. for the Yankton Bucks, was selected the South Dakota High School Baseball Association Class A Player of the Year, basically the MVP. And just what a season he has had. 441 average, a 514 on base, a 998 OPS, just went under 1,000 after the game. A 484 slugging, led the team in hits. By the way, his OPS was only second to Matthew Sheldon. His on base was fourth on the team. His average first. I already mentioned he led in hits, was fourth in doubles, led the team in RBI with 28, and runs scored with 22, fifth in walks, and then even pitching, just an incredible season for Goki. Tied with the team lead in wins, 7 with him and Beck Reichen. They give up 7 earned runs all season on the mound. That's with 43 and a third innings pitched, by the way. Led the team in strikeouts with 43. Out of what I would consider qualified pitchers, second in ERA with a 1.13, only behind Beck Reichen with a 0.6 ERA. And Whip led the team in starting pitches with a 0.946 and batting average against of 208. Kind of middle of the pack with the pitchers, but still very good. This team should return in full against or for the American Legion season that will start on June 1st when they take on Harrisburg. As of now, they might schedule a game in there. Dakota Valley games on the 29th were canceled. So looking forward to seeing how that all pans out. As far as the rest of the tournament goes, the first game of the tournament, Harrisburg beat Watertown 7-2 to move on to the semis, where they will take on Sioux Falls Jefferson. And then the other side of the bracket, Sioux Falls Lincoln defeated Rapid City Stevens 9-8. So they'll move on to the semis, and that tournament continues today in Sioux Falls. Championship game should be about 6:30 from the Birdcage. Here's my post-game coach interview with Coach Drew Lawrence. Joined us at the post-game right after the Bucks loss. Here is that conversation. In the broadcast booth, Coach, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you bet.
Obviously, Coach, you know, it's no matter how it happens, lost end of the season, only one team can have a win to end the season, ultimately. But toe-to-toe effort with Sioux Falls Jefferson, just like the regular season, and an excellent game, get them into extras, all here at the Birdcage, and it's kind of opening thoughts from you.
Yeah, it's tough. You know, players are pretty upset, you know, as they should be. We played really well. I mean, we competed just like I said we would. They gave it everything they had. We had so many guys that contributed that game off the bench and, you know, that hadn't played a ton, and we had to do some things differently. So usually the team that bats last there wins that game. So it just wasn't our day.
Yeah, well, some good fielding from Yankton. There was a couple of plays there where Yankton was able to prevent runs from coming in. Beck Reichen heads up play throwing over to third with Sean, I believe, was there with the tag. Just plays like that really just symbolic of the way Yankton's play baseball all year. We always talk about base running, but you always make sure you bring up fielding too, as I should probably more. Just excellent fielding from Yankton, just heads up baseball.
Yeah, we did so good defensively, cut them off a couple times when they made mistakes, and we were really good defensively like we have been all year. Our pitching was really good like it has been all year. We had to we slid Cottle over there at third. He made an unbelievable play. Gilmore goes to second. He comes in, does a really good job. We had to put Gary in the outfield for throwing. But yeah, there were some really good plays there we made defensively.
Yeah, my defensive adjustments on my sheet here just going crazy. But.
Yeah, it was a lot. I mean, we were moving a lot of things around. Samuel's shoulder hurt, so we wanted to get him out of the game, and that resulted in a lot of moving parts.
All right, well, speaking of Samuel, a pretty nice start on the mound for him, and then Beck Reichen, a really nice job coming in relief. Just kind of talk about their performances starting, and then after that, talk about Sam Goki. Kind of a big honor for him right before the game. Yeah,
Samuel and Beck did, what they have been doing all year.
Sure.
We were gonna live or die with those guys. Like they had gotten us here. They had gotten us very far so far this year. So those are the two guys we wanted. And we were in a good position. We went with Samuel, and then we got to the third time through the order, and then went with Beck. So we felt really confident. We felt really good. We knew they weren't. If they were going to score, we knew it was going to be the way that they did. Late, base hit to the right side, but. They did what we've asked them to do all year. So those guys are warriors out there. And then, Samuel got a nice award for his season this year, Player of the Year, which is great. He earned it. He earned every bit of it. Phenomenal.
Did he know about it before it was announced?
I did let him know yesterday just because I didn't want him to get surprised with it before he was pitching. So he knew. Not only is he a good baseball player, but he's probably a better kid. And I can say that about pretty much all of our kids. So,
sure. Well, speaking of the kids, obviously, usually when a season ends for a sport, you talk about the seniors and everything. But, these guys, you're expecting them back, right, for the Legion season in just a couple weeks.
Yeah, we just reload. We don't everyone who's on this team is going to be on the team for the summer, and we add a couple pieces here and there. And so we're ready to go.
All right. Coach, congratulations on a successful high school baseball season, and we'll turn the page, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Always appreciate Coach Drew Lawrence joining us in victory and defeat. More victories than defeats this year, which is always nice, and looking forward to continuing to talk to him in pre- and post games for the Legion season. Let's take a break, come back, and wrap things up here on the Coach's Corner. Good morning.
You asked, and we listened. The Hy-Vee Market Grill is serving up a new menu full of everything you've been craving. Start your day right with our brioche French toast, plus a side of our favorite golden hash browns. Yes, that's right, they're back. Plus, add some bold flavor to your next meal with our Rise and Shine burger or a plate of wings. Whether you're looking for weekend brunch or an easy weeknight meal, stop by the Hy-Vee Market Grill to grab something tasty for the whole family.
Have aches and pains taken you out of your game? At First Chiropractic Centers, we have been helping people get back into their game for nearly 40 years. Whether your game is sports related, or it looks more like gardening, household chores, exercising, or just daily life, if your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. With offices in Yankton, Hardington, Tyndall, and Wagner.
First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Spring is the perfect time of year to start upgrading your home. And what better place to start than with your garage doors? This is Cody Miles, owner of Upper Midwest Garage Door. We offer a wide variety of American-made, unique Clopay garage doors. Free in-home consultations, a digital preview of the new garage doors on your home, and the expert small-town service you deserve. Home improvement season is here. Get started today with your local independent Clopay dealer. Give us a call, stop by, or learn more at uppermidwestgaragedoor.com.
When it's time to celebrate, Pizza Ranch is ready. This is Mike with the Yankton Pizza Ranch. We've got plenty of room and plenty of food on our buffet for everyone, loaded with pizzas, desserts, and the country's best chicken. Everyone leaves a winner, so make it a buffet day at Pizza Ranch of Yankton, available every day from 11 to 8.
It's where life tastes better. Surround them up and head her down to Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
Ever have one of those days? Your car breaks down,
Your dog decides your couch is a chew toy. And, oh yeah, a tree falls on your roof. Don't worry, Missouri River Associates has you covered. Auto, home, pet mishaps, we're here for all of life's little oops moments. Call 665-6885 for your free quote. Because life happens, and we're ready for it.
It's calling, summer's here. Now's the time to shift into gear. Explorers Credit Unions, the place to go. With discounted auto loan rates that steal the show. 1% cash back, take the ride. Rates as low as 3.99 APY. Cruise into savings, take the ride. Terms and restrictions apply. Federally insured by NCUA. Explorers Credit Union, join the drive today.
Spring is the perfect time of year to start upgrading your home. And what better place to start than with your garage doors? This is Cody Miles, owner of Upper Midwest Garage Door. We offer a wide variety of American-made, unique Clopay garage doors, free in-home consultations, a digital preview of the new garage doors on your home, and the expert small-town service you deserve. Home improvement season is here. Get started today with your local independent Clopay dealer. Give us a call, stop by, or learn more at uppermidwestgaragedoor.com.
All right, welcome back into the Coach's Corner. This is Bryce Ladwig, Coach's Corner, powered by Explorers Credit Union. Wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union is here to help with the vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. Seasons are coming to an end. Some seasons are just entering their real playoff pushes. We'll cover it all, and we'll talk again next week. Go Bucks, go Gazelles, go enjoy the rest of your weekend. This has been the Coach's Corner.
Thank you for listening to Yankton Athletics on KYNT, a Riverfront sports property and Yankton's home team. Be sure to subscribe to the KYNTV YouTube page and hit the notification bell so you never miss the action. You can also find KYNT on Facebook, X, Instagram, and online.